I'm actually very excited to work with Polaroid because I've actually been a fan since I was a little kid. You know, obviously when I was a child, life was analog. So it was mostly film cameras, disposable cameras, and I kind of grew a liking to Polaroid. I felt like the instant gratification of photo was something that really excited me. And now when you fast forward to the digital world, I still think that although digital is also a different feeling. With Polaroid, you get an instant touch, an instant feel, and it's tangible. It's something that's real. It's something that you can't just keep pressing a button and wasting. So I feel like when I'm taking Polaroids, extra careful on how I frame it, if the lighting will be right, etc. And obviously it's give or take because Polaroids are classic machines that kind of need care, especially when you're shooting, need to adapt to the environment. So it's been a journey. Here are some of the machines that I actually really have grown with, especially this one. This is a really vintage SX70 with a leather panel. This was one of my go-tos when I was maybe in high school, and SX70, and then this is another camera that I got when I was really young too. The novelty item, it's the Tasmanian Devil 600 camera. And I actually used these two cameras for longest time. An example is this one of my favorite machines. It's kind of extinct right now. This is the Macro 3. And I bought this just because it looked crazy. And also, an interesting fact was back in the day, before digital, before anything, dentists used these to take photos of their patients' mouths. So obviously these are more the vintage ones. There was a revolution with Polaroid, and they were defunct for a little while. And when they came back into action, I was very excited and I bought so much film. But you know, chapter 2 brought us to a more advanced, more kind of refined look at especially the casing. So this new one is actually the Polaroid Now. It actually works with their app. I've been playing with this a lot, just having fun with it. An interesting new machine that Polaroid has come out with is called the Polaroid Lab. And this has actually been a really fun thing for me to play with. It actually can take any photo from your iPhone and transfer it onto a Polaroid. That brings us to the story of how then we got an opportunity to work with Polaroid. I've been using Polaroid machines for so long. It was interesting to try to find an easy way to customize the camera without it just having a shell look. So here we are. This is the CLOT Polaroid. I'm very proud of it. I mean, the exterior obviously has our famous silk print. There's 3 colorways, the rose gold, black, and blue. What's special about this camera is that actually the flash has been colored to match the body color of the machine. So the rose one has a rose gold pink covering the flash, the blue one has a blue one, and the black one respectively has a black one. Why we chose to do this is to give an extra dimension of design to the camera. A lot of people like to work with the shell. I'm such a Polaroid lover that I needed to figure out how to be different from any other machine. So when you take pictures with this, actually it'll give you a hue of the color of the camera. So the pink one will give you some pink hues where the whites and the creams and the lighter colors get absorbed and kind of show you a pink hue, the blue respectively, and the black respectively. Our look, our interpretation, also kind of giving the person a more customizable feel to their photo. I feel like analog photos, printable photos is very personal. It's not really to share with people, but it's more a personal thing. In the design, I also wanted to put my personal thought and my personal vibes to be able to create something new and interesting for any Polaroid lover. It's just been really fun. So I hope that you guys enjoy the CLOT Polaroid, put some color into your life, and remember the old times, remember the important times of being analog and kind of treasuring something that's physical and instant that you can hold in your hand. So Polaroid all the way.